Are you wondering what is going on? This is bad news. You are about to miss your 2023 relocation goal. You're about to miss it. A lot of people who have 2023 relocation goals are waiting for 2023 before they get started. Not knowing that how it really works is that you have to start a year before. All right. So if you're hearing this, if you're hearing what I'm saying right now and you're seeing this video and you have you have the goal of relocating in 2023 and you have not started, you're already in hot waters. Hot waters. Anyway, tiny bit of hope. Exploit before it slips away from your hand, my dear. If you are relocating in 2023, or I don't want to say if you are relocating in 2023, because a lot of people that want to relocate in 2023 will not relocate, right? So if you have the goal of relocating in 2023, if you have not already started, jump with your 2 feet. Jump with your, you say, I did not say run, I did not say start, I did not say walk, I did not say get started, I say jump, because the time for catwalking is over. 2023 relocation, and you are still waiting. Some people will tell me, I'm still waiting, there is this thing I'm expecting, you are already in hot waters. You will have to move your dream to 2024. Think of the implication. I've said it's simple. You move your dream to 2024. What does that mean? What does that mean for you? For a lot of people, it means different things, right? For some people, they've said, oh, they're leaving their workplace right now. So when you move into 2024, you have 1 more year to stay at home. For some people, I know someone that was like, oh, actually, I allowed my rent to expire without renewing it because I'm looking to relocate and all that. And I'm like, okay, so in fact, maybe your landlord has given out your house after you told them you won't be renewing, right? So, like, the point is that there are real implications for you when you shift your relocation plan from 2023 to 2024. It's not just about the change in dates. Right? So you have to think about those things. You have to think about them. And for some people, it's just the mere lack of information. They really want to relocate, but they just feel like, you know what, I'm going to start early next year. It's okay for that person who didn't know about this and they start next year and they're like, okay, let's just manage what we see. Let's see if we can do it. But for you who you are listening to me right now, are you going to make the same mistake? Are you going to make the same mistake? So we see a lot of people rushing in. This is like the 11th, 59th hour, right? Rushing in, and like, I really applaud them because it is better late than never. So the question right now is, are you going to be late with your 2023 relocation plan? Or do you want to be among those who will not achieve their relocation plan in 2023? Those are the dilemma, or those are the options with the dilemma right now. And it is still better late than never, right? And for so many people, I've told you about the peripheral implications. Let me tell you, there is that lady who wants to relocate right now, who, because she's waiting, right? She's going to get pregnant. Getting pregnant is not bad. She's not going to get pregnant. But wait, listen to it to the end. And she's going to give birth, okay? And all of a sudden, by the way, I didn't add, she's going to get married, and she's going to get pregnant, and she's going to give birth. So by the time she's planning 2024 relocation, she will have to save money for 3 people. Not for 1, for 3 people. Do you get my point? So it's like, moving to 2024, there are implications. There are implications. And these implications, they may not necessarily be a bad thing in total, but for you, it may be a bad thing. Because the person who struggled to get money to relocate for 1 person now has to show embassy that they have money for 3 people. Or they have to figure out where to keep their child should they decide to relocate alone. Do you see the point? So, there are implications. There are implications. Maybe if you already relocated in 2023, you may be giving birth in Canada, in UK, in US. How is that different for you? Those people, they're going to wait until when the child is 6 months, right? And their stomach is getting big. They'll be like, hey, Dr. Linda, please, is there a way for me to start my relocation plan and finish everything in 1 month, relocate, give birth? I really want my child to be a Canadian citizen. Oh, I would have loved it. Wishes are cheap, very cheap. See, because right now you can just begin to make wishes. I wish to have an aeroplane. You see, cheap, very, very cheap. But buy aeroplane, hard, right? Wishes are cheap. Action is more costly. Achieving those wishes are more costly. Don't just say, I will move it by 1 year. What are the implications for you? It could be a family that have 2 kids right now, and by next year they're going to have 3 kids. It could be a family that is just husband and wife, and they will have just, sweetly relocated abroad and begin to build their family abroad, but they are waiting. By next year, you're a man listening to me right now. You're a man listening to me right now, and your wife is going to give birth to twins. It's not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing, right? The only difference is that instead of you to now look for money for 2 people to relocate, you are going to be looking for money for 4 people to relocate. Your wife gave birth to twins. Oh, bless be God. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Good news, right? But if you were relocating in 2023, maybe those 2 twins, they'll be in the stomach, right? And or in the belly, and they'll be traveling with the mother. But right now, you're going to move your relocation plan from planning for 2 people to planning for 4 persons. Does this mean that if you're a family of 2, you cannot relocate? That's not, or 4, you cannot relocate. That's not the point. That's not the point. Even if you're a family of 100, you can relocate, okay? That's not the point. The point is that by the time you move from planning for 2 people to planning for 3 people, I've used twins. What if your wife give birth to triplets? Now you're planning for 5 people. So these are things that are good news on the surface, but for you who is looking to relocate, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet, right? You're happy, but you are not happy. You're happy, but you're not happy. So the whole point is this. The whole point is this. Get started when you can. Now. It's always better than tomorrow, than next week, than next month, than next year, than next decade. Now is way better. You are running late. This is 11:59 hour. If you are listening to me right now and you're seeing this video, this is 11:59 hour. Quit those, they're not excuses, right? Like, there are things happening, but you have to prioritize. You have to reprioritize. You have put some priority. I'm going to do this, going to do this. Then in 2 months time, I'm going to start my relocation plan. But guess what? You need to reprioritize, because you don't just start relocation today and it happens today. You don't just start the relocation today and it happens today. Please get started. And for people saying, how do I get started? How do I get started? Yes, you can attend our free study abroad webinar at www.vantagemigration.ca. You can also check the link in my Instagram bio, right? www.vantagemigration.ca. And if you need to contact us, check our Instagram bio and also check the email you're going to see there. But start with the free webinar. Even at the webinar, you're going to see exactly how to contact us. After you attend the webinar, you're going to see how to contact us. Go to the webinar www.vantagemigration.ca. If you'll be following us and you know that exact link, please type it out in the comment section so that other people will see it. But preferably just check my Instagram, Dr. Linda Iheme verified account. Check my Instagram and you're going to see the link on my bio, www.vantagemigration.ca. If you attend our free webinar, you're going to see exactly how to contact us. So we don't want you contacting us before you attend the free webinar. Attend the free webinar first. Go to www.vantagemigration.ca. This is 11:59 hour. Don't just say, I'm going to move it by 1 year. It's almost as if, do you understand the gravity of how things can drastically change? In all these things I mentioned, I did not even mention policy change by the country. Let me give you an example. As of last year, people relocated to a country like UK, right? People relocated a country like UK. One moment. If you as of last year, people relocated to a country like UK with their families members, right? But guess what? As of this year, it's shaky for UK. It is not yet a ban. They are talking about reducing the number of people that can travel. The exact news is not here out. But guess what? Perhaps if you have a family of 3 or a family of 4, let's say they say they can only allow 4 people to relocate, right? But just by moving your dream from one year to the other year, let's assume that you, as a family, your wife gives birth to 1 extra child. That may just strike out UK for you. Do you get my point? Policy change, and when they change so fast. The best thing you can do for yourself is to take advantage of the policy when it's still in your favor. So when some people just feel like, I'm gonna move it by 1 year, it's like they just, as if like, the world is on you are stepping on top of the world. We all feel good. We all want to feel that way. But is that reality? Start now. This is 11:59 hour for people who are looking to relocate in 2023. Get started. If you have seen this video already, it's like you're a blessed person. Count yourself blessed. Get started so that you avoid regrets. All right, take good care of yourself. My name is Dr. Linda Iheme, and I'm an educational consultant with Vantage Migration. Myself and my team, we train graduates and professionals and family members who want to relocate abroad. We train them on how to, go through the study abroad route. We show you how to get admission, scholarship, study loan, study visa, and everything you need to successfully relocate all by yourself or with your family, right? Handling it by yourself. So this is what we do. But today, I'm calling on you and reminding you that if you're looking to relocate in 2023 and you have not started, this is 11:59 hour and you have to start now, or risk moving your dream to the following year, which is 2024. And I'm telling you that the consequences can be huge, much more than you can anticipate. Take good care of yourself till I see you again.